What's up, everybody? We are live. We have a pretty good card tomorrow. We got UFC Vegas 98. We got the main event, Brandon Royval versus Taira. I think it's a pretty good card. I'm glad to be back. We took a break, and yeah, man, it's been a couple of weeks, man, since I've been here on my videos. I just wanted to take a little break, step away for a little bit. And I'm excited to be back, man, and bust out this content, man, every week, and we're gonna try to do these videos, man, every week. So, what a recap last week. We had wow, what a main event, man, between Cool Roundtree and Vegara. So I had one bet last week. Everyone can talk their shit and cry robbery, but I cashed on Mario Batista. Yeah, I thought he won the fight, and I'm glad that I got the nod, and I'm glad we won. So we cashed 2 units on that, man, and we got 3 bets so far on this card. Probably just gonna do 3 bets, and then yeah, man, maybe do some live bets and stuff. But without further ado, let's dive in this card. First fight of the night, guys. We got Clayton Carpenter versus Lucas Rocha. This is a pretty good fight. Both these guys from Contender Series. Rocha's a striker. He's definitely gonna be the smaller guy. Carpenter is out of the MMA lab, so I mean, definitely on one of the best gyms in the world. Good grappler. Striking's pretty good. He's durable, good cardio. I think that he's gonna have a big size advantage. Gonna have a lot better grappling. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Carpenter for the win. Didn't bet it, but I just think that he's pretty much better than Rocha everywhere. But I don't think Rocha's no slouch. It's not like Rocha's a job or anything. So Rocha has pretty good striking and stuff. I just think based on the tape, especially on the regional scene and even on the Contender Series, Rocha can get taken down pretty easily. So we're going to go with Clayton Carpenter with the win. Next fight, we got Dan Argueta versus Cody Haddon. I bet on Cody Haddon. I got 4 units of Cody Haddon at minus 185. I like him here a lot. We bet on him versus Billy Brand. Got the dub. This is a good matchup. Argueta missed weight, by like, 2.5 pounds. So I definitely think that Cody Haddon has a good spot here. I do think that Argueta has a better wrestling for sure. He has good grappling, but he's one-dimensional. I think he can get a couple takedowns here, but I think it's going to be a lot like the Morono fight. I don't think that he's going to be able to control him on the ground. Cody Haddon's a good grappler as well, a BJJ black belt. I think he's going to make Argueta work and keep on getting up to the feet. And on the feet, I think Haddon has a huge advantage on the feet. He has a bigger advantage than Argueta has on the mat. I mean, Haddon has good grappling too. I could even see Haddon taking him down when he's tired. Argueta. I mean, Argueta's got cardio, man. He slows down in a lot of his fights, dude. Lost to Ricky Tercios as well. That's a bad look. You got Haddon, who's 5 years younger. Really looks like a great prospect, dude. Good boxing, good pressure, good kicks. He's going to be the bigger guy out there as well. And like I said, Argueta doesn't really have much of a striking game. He's one-dimensional. He's going to go out there and shoot immediately. And he could get a few takedowns, but I think Haddon's going to make him work. He needs to survive the first round. And the longer the fight goes, Haddon's going to just break him. So I got Cody Haddon. I think he can knock him out or submit him. I can see a club and sub, though, man. I know he got the sub last fight. Argueta's been subbed. I'm going to go with Cody Haddon, hurting down Argueta really bad, and getting the sub. But, I mean, I can see him knocking him out, too, man. Good jab, good left hook. He's going to be way faster, dude. Way more well-rounded. So I'm going to go with Cody Haddon by finish, and that's my first bet of the night. Cody Haddon, 4 units, minus 185, and I think he's a great prospect. I'm really excited about this kid, man. Yeah, dude, you watch the tape on this kid. He looks a lot better every fight. He's only lost against Pearce, and it was a long time ago, man. Haddon looked really good. That was a close fight. So I'm going to go with Cody Haddon here, stuffing the takedowns and picking apart Argueta bad on the feet and breaking this guy. So let's go with Cody Haddon. Next fight, guys, I believe we're gonna wrap this up because I want to see the Dodgers lose. The Padres is on right now. So next fight, Julia Polastri versus Corey McKenna. Good fight, man. I'm a Corey McKenna fan. If you all know me, you know that I took a picture with her at one of the last few. I think it was a UFC card last year, right? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, but I met her and really cool girl. Took a picture with her. She lost to Paula Viana last fight, or no, she didn't. She lost to Akinoran by sub. But this is a close fight, man. It really is because I think both these girls are no slouches for sure. I just think Polastri is the better striker, but I think McKenna obviously has good grappling, so it's a tough fight to call. I'm going to pick McKenna edge in this fight, but I'm not confident, guys, at all. So I'll pick McKenna, but I'm not confident. Next fight, we got Junior Tafa versus Sean Sharaf. I'll go Tafa. It's a new fight. It just got booked a couple days ago. So we'll go with Tafa. And more on the Polastri fight. I think he has a little better striking. That's why I'm picking her. But yeah, Tafa for the win in this fight. Next fight, we got Themba Gorimbo versus Nico Price. And, man, someone's going to be like, you bet Nico Price every fight and all this stuff. And, no, I don't. I mean, I actually bet on Robbie Lawler, and I wore my Robbie Lawler shirt at the UFC card last year when he knocked down Nico Price at plus 210. It was awesome, dude. I think it was the Jan Uncle Lab card, but or no, it wasn't. It was either that, because I go to so many cards. Either that, or I think it was the card, the Pantoja card, Pantoja versus Morono. But anyways, back on this fight. Yeah, man, I picked and bet Nico 2 units at plus 285. I do obviously, believe that he is a washed fighter. He's at the end, but I think that even though he's washed and at the end, I still think he has enough to beat a guy like Themba, man. Themba is not a good fighter. He does not. You watch tape on him, man. He's not good, dude, at all. And maybe he'll go a better, training Extreme Couture. But Nico definitely knows this guy. They've trained together at MMA Masters before, so I feel like this is going to be a close fight, man. It could be a sparring session, but on the feet. Man, Themba striking is not good, man. And I know Nico's really slow, man. He really is. But I just feel like if Nico's chin holds up and he survives early, man, he can win. I mean, Themba hasn't fought anyone, man. I mean, all the cans he's been beating, Nico Price would beat as well, man. So, and Nico's resume is beating a lot better competition. I get it. This is a washed Nico, but I still think a washed Nico can win this fight. I mean, striking-wise, I think Nico's a better striker. He has, really good volume. His cardio, his cardio is pretty good. I know he gassed against Phil Rowe, but I mean, he just couldn't get Rowe out of there, man. I feel like if he hurts Themba, he's going to get him out of there, man. Themba has not been tested yet, man. This is a huge step up from Pete Rodriguez and AJ Fletcher, who submitted him. He went garbage against AJ Fletcher, man. A guy like Fletcher, man, went out there and submitted him. So, and I get it. Themba, he might have the better wrestling, man, but if he can't get Nico out of there on the mat, Nico's just going to keep on getting up and making him work, dude. And, only one person sub Nico, man, Vicente Luque. So this is a tough fight. It's a close fight. And a close fight like this, I got to take the shot, man. I think Nico Price is the better fighter than Themba, dude. So I think Nico's going to survive early, man, and end up breaking Themba and getting him out of there. So 2 units plus 285, Nico Price. Let's get it. Next fight, we got Jonathan Pearce, past Sabatini. It's a very good fight. I've had a tough time with this fight. I want to pick past Sabatini really bad because I think he has a better grappling, but his just chins are very hard to trust, his cardio stuff. Jonathan Pearce can be the better fighter, definitely the better striker, and his cardio is a lot better. So I'm gonna go Jonathan Pearce winning the close fight. He could get him out of there, but if not, I can see him winning the close decision. Next fight, Cesar Vegara versus the newcomer Ryamazabek Temirov. I'm gonna go with the newcomer here, man. Yeah, man, this is a handpicked fight for this kid. Cesar Vegara is a tough guy, but he's not what he's definitely at the bottom of the division. So I'm gonna go with the newcomer with the win. Main card. So like I said, we got two. We already said 2 bets. So 2 units Nico Price plus 285 and 4 units Cody Haddon minus 185. First fight of the main card. We got Daniel D. Rodriguez versus Alex Morono. It's a tough fight. Nico just beat Alex Morono at huge dog odds. This is a very tough fight to call, man. Both these guys are washed up. They're both strikers. I think D-Rod's a little more durable. I think he has a little more volume. Morono's a little more well-rounded, but I don't think he's going to shoot. If D-Rod shoots, you better watch out for that guillotine. But I think it's going to be a very close fight. I'll go with D-Rod for the win. I'm not confident. Next fight, we got Grant Dawson, Rafa Garcia. Maybe Grant Dawson might be a good prop bet by decision here because Rafa Garcia is a dog. And I'm not going to say he's a really good fighter, but he's not a jobber. I think that he's, no slouch, man. So, and it's going to be hard to finish him, man. I don't think anyone has finished him. So I'll go with, has anyone finished Rafa Garcia? I don't think so. So I'll go with Grant Dawson, man. Take him down a will and win a decision. Next fight, Njokuani, Jared Gooden. Man, if this was Cheaty a couple years ago, I'd pick him here all day. He's very washed. Gooden missed weight. Striker versus striker. I think if Gooden survives, man, this early onslaught, I think he's going to win. So I'm going to go with Jared Gooden. Even though he missed weight, I still think he's a better fighter right now. And out-dogging Chitty. Bang, bang. Next fight, Brad Tavares. The Iron Turtle, Gion Park. I'm going to go Park. It's very hard to pick Brad Tavares. This guy's, very washed, and he's a shell of himself now. It's kind of hard to trust Park as well, but I think Park's a lot better than him, so I'll go with Park. Main event, last bet of the night, we got Brandon Royval versus Taira. I got 2 units on Brandon Royval at plus 240. I think this is a great, or is it plus 220? My bad. I think it's plus 220. Yeah, man, ever since the fight got announced, I don't get it. I think this should be a pick 'em. I get it, man. Taira, is undefeated. He's been looking really good, but I mean, who has he fought? I mean, the best fighter he's fought is Alex Perez, who, in my opinion, is kind of a jobber. And Perez won the first round on all 3 judges' scorecards. And yeah, he beat Taira, man. I mean, he beat Perez with an injury, but I mean, man, dude, Perez was looking pretty good on the feet, man. That fight, I think Royval's a dog. I think this is the best Royval we've seen, and he looked great against Morono. And I get it, Taira's going to get takedowns. I'm not saying he's not, but it's going to be the threat of the submission. I can see sweeps, I can see reversals on the feet. You definitely got to go with Royval. I don't care if Taira's striking is looking better and better. It's still not better than Royval's. Royval's going to bring the fight. He's a dog, man. We're going to see Taira in a big fight. He has not been tested yet. He's been fighting all these, guys that don't even come close to Royval, man. Royval's one of the best guys in the division. Yeah, man. I think he has the better striking. I like the volume. I like the cardio. We have not seen Taira go 5 rounds. Good volume, good jab, good boxing. He makes it a dog fight. He's going to win this fight, man. So I can see him slowing down a guy like Taira too. We haven't seen Taira fight a guy with this pace, man. So Brandon Royval, man. Yeah, man, a 5-round fight, man. He has 5 rounds to get a finish. I think he'd win a decision. I think it's a good spot, man. So I think he just needs to keep on making him work and, throw up the submission attempts on the ground and keep on getting to your feet, man, and slowing a guy like Taira down. And I definitely think that Royval, man, is going to make it a dogfight. And I think he's a little more well-rounded, dude. So we're going to go with Brandon Royval. I think he's going to finish Taira. And, yeah, man, Taira's pretty low volume too, guys. So let's get it. So we'll recap. We got my 3 bets going to be on Cody Haddon, 4 units, minus 185. 2 units, Brandon Royval, plus 220. And then 2 units on Nico Price at plus 285. Picks, recap. We got Brandon Royval. We got the Iron Turtle Park, Gion Park. We got Jared Gooden. We got Grant Dawson. We got D-Rod. We got the newcomer, Temoirov. We got Jonathan Pearce. We got Nico Price. We got Tafa. We got McKenna. We got Haddon. And we got Carpenter. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I need to do this every week, man. So let's get it. I hope everyone has a winning night. And we got a great card tomorrow, man. One of the best cards of the year. And we have Last Contender Series next week. We got Fluffy Hernandez versus Michelle Pereira next weekend. And then we got Taporia, man, versus Max Holloway. So let's get it, man. It's going to be Cody Haddon, Brandon Royval, and Nico Price season. Prop bet, man. I got that gut feeling about Cody Haddon by submission. So thanks, guys. Love all of you guys. Peace out. Oh, yeah, one more thing.